Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's a glorious day. If you like extremely hot and humid weather. I washed my hair this morning. I let it dry natural, and I put my products in it that's supposed to keep it from frizzing. And then I got busy working on stuff. Every time I bent over, to pick something up, all of my hair just whoosh, right into my face. Right into my face. I was like, get off of me. Get off of me. I hate hair. I really do. I dislike it. If I had the right kind of head or skinny face, I'd just shave it. I'd just be like Sinead and shave it and just be done with it. Anyway, have y'all ever heard of trypophobia? Trypophobia. Yeah, that's it. Trypophobia. Y'all ever heard of that? I have it. Hi, my name's Tracy, and I have trypophobia. You know what it is? It's described as a fear of holes, but not just holes like there's a hole in the ground. No, it's more like a cluster of holes. Meaning, when you're just, you Google something and you go to read an article and all those ads pop up in that article, and some of those ads have the absolute most disgusting pictures, and they have this group of, they don't look much bigger than a pinhead, and they're all full of, I have trypophobia. Yeah, because they cause me panic and anxiety, which is the symptoms of trypophobia. I'm like, why in the world? What is it with these ads that jump into Pinterest and any article or pictures or whatever you want to read? You open it and you're just flooded with these disgusting articles. I mean, not articles. Pictures of cluster holes. I don't get it. Look, I don't want to click on that picture and see what it is. No, that makes me want to quit reading the article because that picture will not go away. I exit, two words, not exit, as in exit stage left, but I it to get rid of it. And then you scroll down to read the next part that's under 400 other articles. Oh, it happens with recipes all the time. You're trying to read a recipe, and of course, a blogger, I'm a vlogger. A blogger is someone who writes their stuff out, right? Right. They write it, right? Right. Anyway, a vlogger is someone who tells stuff. That's me, because I'd rather talk than write. Come on, let's go this way. You want to see the recipe to make these wonderful, chicken enchiladas. And you're like, oh yeah, I want to make these chicken enchiladas. And you open it, and it's like,
well, I was born in 1950, and growing up, we didn't have a lot, but we had love. Mom always cooked everything and made everything from scratch, and my daddy grew lots of vegetables, but specifically he grew corn, and Mom was always, what do we do with all this corn? And then
and I'm like, I just want the recipe. I don't want to know how you got to this point in life of blogging. I don't. I just want the recipe. So then you finally see a button that says, click here to see ingredients. And I'm like, praise Jesus. Yes, that's what I want to do, because I don't want to know your whole life. But I have to scan through all those trypophobia triggers to get to the ingredients list. Ugh. Now, the reason you have all those pop up in your blog, your recipe blog, or your life blog, or whatever blog, is those are ads, and that person who posted that recipe gets paid for the ads, just like me, if ever they play ads. Some people never see ads, and some people say, oh, I finally got to see an ad. I don't know their criteria for playing ads, but whatever. Anyway, but yeah, all those are paying that person. So I guess that's why they begin at the beginning of life to give you the recipe for their chicken enchiladas. So that you have to get frustrated and angry and panicked because you're seeing tiny clusters of holes before you can finally just get to the recipe, because every time you pass one of those ads, I guess that person's making money. I'm sorry, if your page is triggering my tryptophobia, chances are I'm gonna leave it and I'm gonna go elsewhere. I've started just going to YouTube to look for recipes because I pay monthly premium for YouTube and I get movies and all that stuff, but I don't have to watch ads on YouTube. And the person still gets paid. See, you see there, I can sit and watch them make the chicken enchiladas and not have to trigger my tryptophobia. Do y'all have any phobias like that? Do you know what tryptophobia is? Google it and look at the images. You might have it and you don't know it. Maybe you shouldn't Google it because it might give it to you. But most of y'all who's on the interwebs probably know what I'm talking about. Recorded a bit of a video last night going to get the steak. And then I started a video earlier this morning when I was out watering, when I was just trying to show how sweet Penny was, sitting at the opening of the gate watching me water, and she wasn't trying to get out. But then I dropped the hose and my phone. But I'm gonna leave that part in where I drop it because I'll be back. What are we doing? Did we get to go for a ride? You look so happy. Are you happy? Are you the happiest girl in the whole wide world? Yeah, somebody else is about to come out. You know why? Yeah, well, it's not that hot in the car. You're acting like it's 100 degrees in the car. We've got the air going and it's blowing. Look, you're telling on yourself because it's actually blowing your hair. Yeah, it's giving you a little comb over there, girl. So don't be telling people it's hot in this car, because it ain't. No, it's hotter than Hades outside the car. I tell you, it's just too hot, Mama. I can't take it. No, I can't take it. Maybe they'll be out in a minute with our food. What are we having for dinner? Longhorns. Longhorns. Joan, she texted me. She said, I'm getting hungry. And I was like, did you mean today? Did you mean that we were going to do this thing today? Because when you said, whenever you're ready, I thought that meant whenever you're ready, like today, tomorrow, the next day. I didn't know you meant today. So, yeah, okay. So, I placed the order, and now I am picking up. And she paid for everything. And then she wanted to offer me gas money. I was like, you're not paying for my gas money. It's like, I don't know, 3 miles each way. What are you gonna give me, like $1? It's like $1. I think you buying me dinner is plenty enough to cover the gas over here and the little bit of trimming I did on the dog, you know? Look, you're not even noticing. Look, there's people. You didn't even notice the people. They were right in front of our car. You let people walk right in front of our car and you didn't even notice. They could have deceased us, Penny. You need to pay more attention, girl. Are you hot? Say it's miserable. It's miserable, right? Right. Bless her heart. It is pretty miserable. It's 97 degrees. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But nobody asked my opinion. You know what? That's a lie. I love it. I love it. The hotter the better is what I say. Yeah, I'm just gonna claim it and say I never want it to get cold. Not even cold. I don't even want it to get cool. I don't even want it to drop below what it is right now at 90. Oh, it dropped. Oh, it dropped from 97 to 96. But I don't want it to drop again. This might be our food coming out. She got hung up on the doorknob. I'll be back. I thought they were bringing us our food, didn't you? You're being awfully good now that I turned on the camera. But you're watching them, ain't you? Yeah, you're watching them. You gonna tell them, ain't you? Beware of the loud bark.
It's okay. You're so cute. What's the name again?
Tracy.
Tracy? Different Tracy?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Hello, cute.
Isn't she cute?
Just so tiny. I bet you got a loud bark, don't you?
Oh my gosh. I was expecting it. You didn't make her bark.
Oh, hello, cutie.
Okay.
Well, I'm about to, but maybe
Yeah.
not.
She says I'm thinking about it.
So cute. I hope you have a wonderful rest
Thank
of your
you.
day.
You too.
No problem. Drive safe.
You too. You too. Drive safe back inside. I ain't got a lick of sense. Nowhere I go do I have a lick of sense. Oh my gosh. Oh. And here I am thinking that she's gonna turn into the wild banshee, and she doesn't. I don't understand. I hope all that's right, because I ain't checking it. The only thing that could be wrong is that they put cheese on my side salad. Well, I mean, that's not the only thing that could be wrong, but that would be the worst thing, I would think, unless my steak's raw, but I won't know that till I get home, right? Am I right? Were you being nice because we got a steak? Why are you so hot? It's so cool in here. I mean, like, I want to turn down the AC. It's so cool in here. Are you sitting in the sun? You don't even feel hot, girl. Your skin don't even feel hot. No, you don't even feel hot. All right, well, that's it for now. That's it for this one. I told that girl to drive safe walking back inside. You want to show everybody what a good girl you are? Because the gate's open and you're just sitting there being a good girl? Yeah, you're sitting there being a good girl. And you're not trying to run off. Did Mommy threaten you with getting sprayed with water? I said, don't you come out this gate. I'm standing like right here with my sexy Crocs on. So she would have to literally go through me to get out the gate. But she is the best girl, aren't you? I forgot to water last night. Hold on. Okay. I dropped my phone and then I sprayed it with water. I'm glad it's waterproof. Come on, baby, move. You about to get hit with the hose. I know, I told you. Anyway, I forgot to water last night. I know it's best to water at night. I think I was in a steak-induced coma. It was so good. So good. I'm just giving everything a good soaking to get through the day because it's going to be another hot one. And I'll try to get back on my schedule of watering at night, but I have so many weeds to pull. I just can't come out here when it's this hot. I mean, I can come out here, but I can't work out here because breathing is required. But anyway, y'all see my giant elephant ear out there? I thought I was going to move all my elephant ears out there, but I realized there's a root there, and I can't, holy cow, I can't dig into that dirt to plant another one. So now I need to move that one out from there, but I don't think I should move it right now. I think I'll wait till it dies down and then just dig up the, what do you call it? The root ball? Is that what you call it? No. Oh my gosh, what do you call it? Oh, whatever. It'll come to me like at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like, oh yeah. Speaking of 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm still waking up at 5 a.m., which is completely and totally rude. But I ordered this stuff called, well, it's magnesium, but it's like shaved little slices of magnesium. And the other night, I tried it the way the bag directed. And I put a cup in a bowl of hot water, and I soaked my feet in it. Well, I slept really good that night. Really good. I even dreamed, and I hardly ever dream. It was weird dreams. I dreamed something about the little minions. I don't even know. I don't even remember. I just remember waking up thinking, why would I dream about them? want to dream about them. I don't know. Anyway, but I slept really good. But I thought, man, I cannot use a cup of this a day. You know, there's not that much in the bag. So I want to come up with like I've seen where you can do a spray and just spray it on your feet. I don't know if that would work as well as soaking, or I've seen another one where you can make a lotion type thing with it, probably using coconut oil or something like that. So anyway, I'm gonna look into doing that today too, because if it will help me sleep better, I'm down with it, and I'll give you all the information on that in a bit. But for right now, I'm gonna finish watering and I'll be back. Okay. Well, okay, here it is. Now it's 1 o'clock and my nail appointment's in an hour. But I wanted to tell you that I went online to look for recipes for, they're called magnesium flakes. And it's made by a company called Ancient Traditions, I believe. And the first thing, once I got through all the ads, said to mix up, well, you have to use distilled water, which I don't have. And you bring the distilled water to, I guess, a almost boil. I can't remember what that said. Anyway, and then you add, so it's equal parts distilled water and these magnesium flakes, like a cup to a cup. And then you would do that until it dissolves. And that's the brine. And then I printed off, I went through 500 more ads, and I printed off the ingredients for the lotion, which has, like, I don't know, different types of oils and essential oils and all that stuff in it, and then you add this brine to it. So I've got to get all the stuff to make it, and then I may make a video making it. But I just ordered the magnesium flakes online. I did not go buy them anywhere. And I'll post all that when I do that video. So, yeah. But that's it for this one. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember that I love you and Jesus loves you. And I hope he's coming back soon, because these people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Peace. Love you. Bye. Did you hang up? Are you going to hang up? Okay, bye. Okay, bye.